the still point, a quiet space to pause, notice, and reflect. Insight shapes your reality.
There's something that's been sitting with me for a long time, and I want to speak about it carefully because this isn't an attack, it's a concern. And it comes from love, not rejection. I've noticed that some of the most sincere, devoted followers of Christianity will say something like this: Jesus, nothing else. As if every other path is somehow false. And on the surface, this sounds faithful, it sounds loyal, it sounds pure. But when I really sit with it, something doesn't quite line up. Because if Jesus is love in motion, if he is truth embodied, if he is the revelation of God's heart, then why does following him sometimes lead to excluding most of human experience, rather than embracing it? And that question matters, not as a debate point, but as a spiritual one. Jesus didn't move through the world trying to protect an identity. He moved through the world free. He didn't ask people to pass belief tests before encountering them. He didn't require correct theology before offering healing. He didn't reserve truth for one tribe, one culture, or one vocabulary. In fact, some of the people Jesus openly affirmed weren't part of his tradition at all. And when he encountered rigid certainty, the kind that draws sharp lines between us, that was when he pushed back the hardest. Not against sin, but against spiritual pride. So here's the tension. If someone says, I follow Jesus, but their posture towards the world is closed, fearful, dismissive, or defensive, we have to ask, are they following Jesus himself, or a concept about Jesus that makes them feel safe? Because Jesus didn't say, protect my name. He said, follow me. Here's where things get misunderstood. Recognizing wisdom, love, or awakening in other traditions is not a rejection of Christ. If anything, it confirms what he pointed to entirely. Jesus didn't say truth belonged to him. He didn't put a label on it. He embodied truth so fully that wherever truth appears, it resonates. Light recognizes light. Love recognizes love. Truth doesn't feel threatened by other expressions of the same love. Only fear does. When Christianity becomes about exclusion, something has gone extremely wrong. Not morally, not intellectually, not intentionally, but spiritually. Because the kingdom Jesus spoke of wasn't a belief system you defend. It was a reality you awaken into. The kingdom is within you. That alone should stop us from thinking God can only move through one language, one culture, or one historical path. I'm not saying all paths are identical, they aren't. I'm not saying Jesus is just another teacher, he isn't. But I am saying this: if following Jesus makes you less loving, less open, less compassionate to all, less grounded in reality, then something has been substituted for his message. And if following Jesus makes you more human, more honest, more awake, more capable of recognizing truth wherever it appears, then you're closer to him than you might realize. This isn't about abandoning Christianity. It's about returning to the heart of it, before empire, before fear, before certainty replaced presence. Jesus didn't come to shrink God. He came to reveal God. And God's not threatened by the vastness of human experience, and neither was Jesus. If this resonates, sit with it gently. You don't need to agree. You don't need to react. Just ask yourself one honest question. Is my faith making me more like Christ? Or just more certain that I'm right? Those two things are not the same.